Right, morning or afternoon, whenever it is you're watching this video. So you've now been hopefully sent your FFP3 reusable mask. And I just wanted to do a video just to help you understand what the mask is, how it works, and how to fit the mask. And we've given guidance on when you would use these masks and when you would use just a surgical face mask, non-fluid repellent, just the ones with the ear loops. And we've also given guidance when you don't need to wear any PPE at all. So this video is just about your Force 8 half mask. It's the best mask money can buy for you guys. We wanted to make sure you were safe. We understand they are quite big and bulky to wear, but we're only asking you to wear them in the client's homes around the guidance when you're in 2 meters of your client giving personal care. If you're not sure on the guidance and when to wear the masks, talk to us and we can be clear with you. And you should also be able to find it in your B app and also under the risk assessment of each client in PASS. So without further ado, I'm just going to reach over and get the mask. So your mask will come in a JSP bag. These masks are usually used for construction, so high dust environments, high silicon environments, and they are really, really good masks, top quality masks. And then once we finish with them, I don't know, we'll work out that when we get there. So when you get your mask out, inside your mask will be this big bit of plastic that's just to hold the shape of the mask while it was being packaged. Once the bag's open, the mask is then, I think, usable between 6 and 9 months or something until it needs new cartridges. Just when you open it, just cut the top and then unseal it. Don't cut further down the bag because you might cut the straps of the mask. Just use the scissor bit at the top. So when you get your mask out, you'll see that the cartridges either side are already on the mask. These cartridges, we're going to hope they're going to last you guys about 2 months because it's low use impact in the environment that you're in. You're not in a high dust environment with silicone and all that type of thing that they're built for, but they're obviously great for the coronavirus. These are what we would call an FFP3, so that's face protection filter, and P3 is the highest level filter you can get. So yes, we know they're a bit bulky, but they will keep you very, very safe, as well as the client. So you'll see that this bit is the headband that goes over the top of your head, and then the straps that are dangling go behind the bottom of your neck, and it's got a little clip that they do up together. So if you just get an idea of what they look like. And then that clasp behind your neck, it just clips in like that. So it's a little, I don't know if you can see that, it just slips in secure behind your neck. So they're all adjustable to your size, which is nice. So if you just offer the mask up to your face, like that. It should be quite comfortable. They're latex free, so you don't need to worry about any latex being in them on your skin. Basically, you just offer it up to your face and you put this headpiece over the top of your head, and then these do up behind your neck at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on. Obviously you will be able to hear me. I'll try and speak up because you can talk through them. They're absolutely fine. But it's important when they're on that you're fitted, that they're fitted to your face correctly. And that's the reason we bought these in particular, because these filters are called press to check filters, and you can press them in and check that it's actually sealed to your face. So you've got a good seal around your face. With the paper mask, I was noticing a lot of people were putting the paper masks on, but they might have had gaps around the edges. So we want it on your face, and we want it secure round here, so nose and mouth in, and you should feel it. And the press to check is when you press both both cartridges in when it's on your face. So you press them in and then you breathe in, and you should see the top of this sucking in as you're breathing in, because you've shut the filters off. You're breathing in and then it pulls it down. So that helps you to know that it's on securely and you've got a good fit. So I'll do it now, and then you can watch, and hopefully I'll be able to talk while it's on and you'll be able to hear me, because obviously the phone microphone isn't brilliant. So anyway, offer it up to your face. I've made this one to fit me, because obviously I've put this on before the video, but these pulley strings you can just pull tight, so they fit your face, and then you can just make them looser. If you've made it too tight, you can just pull those back through to make it loose, but you do need it securely on. And then these ones just go, obviously your hair, I should have maybe had my hair up. They just go behind your neck. And that's on, okay? If you wear glasses, you can just put the glasses on over the top and just filter the arms of your glasses down the side. So that's on, and it feels quite comfortable. It's quite light, it's easy to move around. I understand that it is bulky, but it's to keep you as safe as you can. And you can see that it's fitted under here. So the press to check, you just push these in, and you can hear that it's going in here, so it means it's a good fit. Obviously you can still suck oxygen in, so it might make a bit of a funny noise, so you know that it's a good seal. And then you can just go about carrying on. And then to take it off is just the same. Just undo the clip underneath, remove the mask and lift it off the top. Obviously you still need to use good hand hygiene, because you are having to touch the mask when you're taking it on and off, and because it's plastic and it's reusable, I don't want carers to think that it doesn't need the same hand hygiene. So before you put the mask on, probably in the client's property, away from the client, obviously wash your hands, sanitize your hands, put the mask on, make sure it feels secure and you're happy, and then wash your hands again, and then you can put on the rest of your PPE as whatever's required for that client. You will see from the guidance as well that the eye protection has changed, so you may not need to wear eye protection with this mask, which is quite nice. And I have tried it on with the shield on top. The shield does fit over the front, but it does feel a bit, there's quite a lot going on with the shield, the full face shield and this, so you might want, if you want goggles, we have got the goggles as well. So yeah, so that's the face mask. The cartridges we're hoping to last, like I say, 1 to 2 months. You'll know when the cartridges are starting to run out, because the breathing through the mask will become more laboured. You won't be pulling as much oxygen in because the cartridges are getting fuller, but it won't be something that's just you suddenly can't breathe through the mask. It will build up over time. So maybe 1.5 months. You might think, it's not as easy to breathe through as it was before, and then we'll just offer you, you just unclip these cartridges. They twist and unclip, and then we'll just offer you new cartridges to put on. I will be emailing you how to clean your mask. It's all washable and cleanable. We are saying after each client, it might be an idea to wipe the mask down. This is just sort of a rubbery material, and if you can wipe the mask down and wipe these areas between clients, that would be a good idea. And obviously keeping really good hand hygiene, because you're now using a reusable mask. It's easy to think, to touch it, and to forget about washing your hands, but it's probably even more important now because you're going to be using the same device. Anyway, that's enough from me, and I hope that was helpful. If you've got any questions, just let me know. Speak soon.